Hi students, welcome back to our maths class, and in this session I am introducing how can we locate square root of a decimal number on number line. So just by drawing root of 9.3 on number line that we can discuss here. So first of all, as in the case of construction of spiral square root, here also you have to draw a simple number line and name it as AP. And on this number line, first step you have to mark off AB is equal to 9.3 unit, and here I am taking 1 centimeter as 1 unit only. So first you have to mark AB is equal to 9.3 unit on the number line. AB is equal to 9.3 units. Now from the point B, again you have to extend the line AB to a point C by making BC as 1 unit. You have to mark off 1 unit length from the point B and mark it as BC. Therefore BC is equal to 1 unit length. Now the total length will be AC. AC will be equal to 9.3 plus 1 equal 10.3 unit. Now next step, you have to find out the midpoint of the line AC. This is common method for representing the root of any number, root of x on number line, root of any decimal number on number line. Suppose if it is given root of x, then first you have to draw root of AB is equal to x unit, then you have to draw x one more unit, therefore total length will be x plus 1 unit. Now you have to find out the midpoint of AC, that is x plus 1 by 2. For that you have to take your compass and you have to take a radius that should be greater than half of AC. You have to take a radius that should be greater than half of AC. Now you have to draw an arc with A as center on both sides of the number line. Similarly, by keeping same radius with C as center, also you have to draw two arcs on the two sides of the number line. Now you can see that these two arcs are intersecting at 2 points. Now you have to join these intersection of arcs with your scale. Therefore you can see that this line is passing through a point in the number line, on the number line. That point you have to mark it as O. The line joining the intersection of arcs is passing through a particular point on the number line, that you have to mark it as O, which is the midpoint of the length AC. So here you have to locate OA, or the midpoint of AC. Now you can set that CO is the midpoint of AC, OA will be equal to OC, that is OA is half of AC. Now next step, you have to take a radius in your compass, either OA or OC. You can take any radius because OA and OC are equal. And by taking a radius of OA or OC, you have to draw a semicircle with O as center. And when you drawing the semicircle, you can see that the semicircle is passing through both points A and C. Now next step, you have to constitute, or you have to draw a perpendicular to the point B from the semicircle, or we can say that at the point B you have to constitute an angle of 90 degree. For that, with B as center, by keeping any suitable radius, you have to draw a semicircle. Now as one end of the semicircle, again you have to draw an arc which cut the previous arc at a point. Now this cutting as a center, again you have to draw one more arc on the previous semicircle. Mark it as 1 and 2. Now 1 and 2 as center, by keeping same radius you have to draw another 2 arcs above this semicircle. You can see that these arcs are intersecting at a point. Now you have to draw a line segment from the intersection of points to the point B. you have to draw a line segment from the intersection of R to the point B, and when you draw in this line segment, it should be meet the semicircle at a particular point that you have to mark it as D. So you can set that at the point B, or you can set that angle OBD, this will be equal to 90 degree. BD is perpendicular to the line AC, because at the point B you have constitute an angle of 90 degree. Then when you drawing this perpendicular should meet at a particular point on the semicircle that you have to mark it as BD. Now BD will be equal to root of 9.3 only. That we will prove here. Now next step, in your compass with B as center and BD as radius, you have to draw an arc. That arc is meeting the number line at a point. That point is, you can mark it as root of 9.3. This is the construction. This is the common method to construct the square of any decimal number on number line. Now here you have to prove that BD is equal to root of 9.3 only. Here you know at the point B is 90 degree. So just you have to join, doubly you have to join O and D here. So you will get a right angle triangle here OBD. And in right angle triangle OBD, if you finding out what is the length OB and what is the length OD, you can find out the length BD also. For that, you just see here, we already had find out here OA is equal to OC. OA and OC are equal because O is the midpoint, which will be equal to half of AC. Half of AC means that AC is equal to AB plus BC. AC is equal to AB plus BC, that is 9.3 plus 1 equal 10.3 unit. Now OA equal OC equal, that is equal to AC divided by 2, that is equal to 10.3 divided by 2 equal 5.15 unit. Now from the figure you know OC is equal to OC, the total length OC is composed of OB and BC, or you can write down OC equal OB plus OC. From this step OB you can write down OC minus BC. OC was equal to 5.15 unit, that is half of AC, minus BC. BC was equal to 1 unit, that is 5.15 minus 1 is equal to 4.15 unit. Now OD, what is the length of OD? Here you know OA, OC and OD, all these lengths are the radii of same semicircle. Therefore all the lengths will be same here. So you can write down OD equal, OA equal, OC equal 5.15 unit, because all these lengths are the radii of same circle only. Now see, from right angle triangle OBD, you find out here OB is equal to 4.15 unit and OD is equal to 5.15 unit. Therefore using Pythagoras theorem, the altitude BD will be equal to root of hypotenuse square minus base square, that is 5.15 square minus 4.15 square. When you solving this one, you will go, it is equal to root of 26.5225 minus 17.2225 equal root of 9.3. This is a common method to draw a square root of decimal number on number line. Instead of 9.3, if it is given 5.8, 9.8 or 3.5, you have to follow the same method. What the given distance that you have to taken here, then one more unit you have to taken, then find out the midpoint of the total length. Then you have to take a radius, that the radius from the midpoint to the one side to the end A or C. Then you have to constitute a semicircle here. Now from the semicircle you have to draw a perpendicular to the line AC. That perpendicular is meeting the semicircle at the point D. Now the length between B and D, that you can take as the given distance, that is root of x, that you have to measure in your compass and draw the arc on the number line. So you can, like this, you can locate the given number root of x on the number line. Okay, thank you students.